Sam has just arrived at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant with Wade and Jason and Carl. They're going to make the dive to Reactor 5 today. But will they succeed? Digging through a small hole in the wall, Carl suddenly picked up a brick. Just when I thought he was going to use it for protection, he suddenly threw it down onto the ice with a loud noise. Then he picked up a rusty piece of metal, played with it, found a steel bar somewhere and set it on the ground. Suddenly, Carl felt a little thirsty, so he took some of the special radiant ice bars here to quench his thirst. This series of operations shocked me. Is this still the Carl I know? What if this guy turns at night? Several people continued to walk in. Soon came to the outside of the 5th reactor, along the ladder to climb up. Not for a while. They entered the nuclear power plant inside. On the ground they found a lot of cable packaging. It seems that there are hard people to steal metal here. As a regular visitor to the nuclear power plant, Carl is very familiar with the area, so he acts as a guide to show the two new friends the interesting place. Down the ladder, they were getting closer to their destination. Does this air duct look familiar to anyone? That's right. It's the pipe that scared people so much when the radiation went off the charts last time. He played with a steel bar and the ventilation pipe and instantly dropped countless radiation snowflakes. I thought you aspas SDBY Daniel at the SSTATE. Then Carl pulled the steel bar on DC on in UED to lead the way. Theo IMPIC aims led everyone to an electric meter box covered with high steel. This electric meter box familiar? That's right. It's the same meter box that Daniel used to smash Carl last time. The meter box that Daniel destroyed last time came out again. And it was very beautiful under the light. Even the lid of the meter box was frozen. But the more beautiful things are, the more poisonous they are. Just look at them and don't touch them. Suddenly, Wade noticed that David's neck was red, which was probably caused by debris that had fallen from the ventilation duct. David starts to blame Carl. Carl knows he has overplayed his hand and can only stab the ice on the ground with the steel bar. The men moved on, and soon they came to the basement where Daniel had dived before. The things left from the previous exploration were still there, but the water was all frozen. The whole ice was very transparent, and the dumbbells that had been placed on the steps of the stairs could be seen clearly. Spaces that require a kayak to enter can now be directly walked into.